Welcome to my brand new series, Sit, Sip, Knit. I'm Katie, designer of Light from Lantern knitting patterns and the host of the Knit a Spell podcast. In this series, I'll be taking you along with me as I travel around to fun, fabulous, funky, unique places to sit, sip, and knit. Today, for the inaugural episode, I'm here at Casa Rempe in Sarasota, Florida. Why? Because there's no place like home, so why not start here? Plus, this home happens to have a very special feature. There's a pool! So join me today as SSK goes poolside. Before I head outside, let's not forget about the sip portion of our program. My featured beverage today comes straight from New Zealand. It's Kim Crawford's Sav Blanc. This wine hits all my favorite flavor palettes. There's stone fruit, it's grapefruity, it's grassy, and it's tangy. It's perfect paired with fish or spicy food, or as an all-day drinking wine. That one's my favorite. Let's pour a glass and head outside. Cheers. Oh, one more thing. Pro tip, avoid glass by the pool. It is no fun trying to pick invisible glass pieces off the bottom of your pool. Trust me. Sunglasses, check. Giant sun hat, check. Most importantly, knitting, check. Let's do it. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, there's nothing quite like knitting a bulky weight shawl when it's 95 degrees. Luckily, I have my big hat, my fun sunnies, and of course, my ice cold beverage. Now, when it's 95 degrees, I choose to put an ice cube or two in my wine. Am I a monster? Let me know in the comments. This is my ship to shore shawl that I'm knitting today. I'm currently remaking it in a brand new yarn, which is Baba Bulky from UU Yarns in this stunning red poppy color. It's gonna be a really great statement piece when it's done. The yarn I originally used for this project was Kensington from Skacel, but of course, like many yarns, it's been discontinued, and so what I like to do when that happens is make a new sample out of a yarn that's readily available so that when people go to actually make this pattern, they can find the materials. If you want to learn more about my patterns or this beautiful yarn, I'll have all the information linked in the description. If you're a knitter and you're watching this thinking, man, I wish I was knitting along with her, go grab your current whip. You can be knitting along right as you're watching. My Chihuahua Pancakes also loves knitting poolside. She's super tan this summer. This sun hat is a savior, but I'm definitely sweating as much water as I feel like is filled with this pool. That's my girl. Always watching. Never knitting though. I'm not a fan of the water either. The best part about this project is that it's made on size 11 needles, so it goes super quick. It's that time of day when the waterfall and the circulation goes off because it's done working for the day. Good for you, pool. You worked hard today. Cheers. So hot. I love this purl two together row that I have in the eyelet section because it makes the purl rows so much more interesting to knit. Poolside sushi always reminds me of vacationing in Las Vegas, which is actually a location I would love to do more of these at, so look forward to those in the future. Now, this is grocery store sushi, so it's fine, but it's not the best quality. However, I realized you can really upgrade the experience of grocery store sushi if you just ditch the wasabi that comes with it and instead use the wasabi that's more fresh and comes right out of the tube, which also is located in the grocery store. A little bit of that is way more powerful than the entire lump that comes with it, so ditch the lump and it'll make your grocery store sushi taste even better. Plus, the more you sweat from eating spicy food, the more sweat you're making that evaporates and the cooler you get, right? I'm excited to get at this. Ooh. Oh yeah, much better. I actually got spicy salmon sushi, my absolute favorite. Maybe this is a bit of foreshadowing that this goes so well with things that are fish and spicy. Time for the last of our little snack here before we get back to knitting. Speaking of Las Vegas, I was there about a year ago today and it was 114 degrees, which somehow felt not as hot as how I'm feeling today, with it being probably, well, maybe at this point like 90. Humidity, it's a real factor. I feel like I am the humidity with how much I'm sweating today. Whew. I think it's time to put the knitting away, maybe pour another glass of wine, and just cool off for the rest of the evening. I hope you've enjoyed knitting poolside with me today. And if you enjoyed this video and are interested in seeing more, subscribe to my channel. It's a free way to support my work and you'll receive notices for all my new uploads. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Actually, there's just one thing I have left to do. Woo! You didn't think I was gonna do all that and not jump in the pool, right? See you next time, Sip Sip Knitters.